Hey everybody, HMV here, playing more FTL, and we are doing a special run today. We're doing the George Costanza run. This was suggested, I believe, by Sangria to go out and basically make every bad choice you can, because been in a funk lately, and maybe it's my choices. So I'm going to choose whenever there's a choice, whatever choice I think is wrong is the choice I'm going to do. And of course, this could end the run very quickly with the Vortex, but that's the way it works. Let's head up there. We are going to turn on the weapons. Now, during battles, like fighting battles, I'm not going to shoot empty rooms with ions or anything like that. But I am going to like the choices of what sectors to go to and what jumps to go to. Yeah, I don't think a distress call is a yes or no sort of thing. So yeah, let's just go here. Yeah, because George Costanza during his tries here. Okay, anti-personnel drone took that thing out. He didn't like not eat food or not go to the bathroom or, or avoid sleep or things like that. So your basic things. Intruders on board. Well, let's get the anti-personnel drone up and running. Not enough power. Well, we don't need our weapons. Let's get the anti-personnel drone going. Let's get this going. Let's get all the doors open. Okay, so they're fighting him in an airless room. I'm now fighting the last guy left. Seems like this will go fine. He might kill my drone, but he didn't. Okay. We're going to turn on a system repair drone and turn off the anti-personnel drone so that he'll heal with only doing one thing. Don't need this anymore, so let's get the engine on and move on. So far, so good. I'm still going to also upgrade along the upgrade curve. I think that's a basic thing. Attempt to follow and help them. Sure. Oh boy. Okay, here's our first real challenge. We're going to get the ion and the laser on. We are going to keep the system repair drone on. They're not going to be teleporting over. That's all we need. So let's go ahead and heavy ion their shields. I'm also going to keep using auto fire because, as many of you strongly believe, that's already making the wrong choice. Let's see what they shoot. Okay, empty room, not a big deal. There's that, nicely done. We'll keep the heavy on their shields, or the heavy ion on their shields, but I think I'm going to... Never mind, I'm going to shoot it there then. They want to give us 5 fuel. We don't need fuel, so we're not going to do that. It's possibly a choice I could make differently, but that'll make the run a little boring, I think, if we constantly accepting surrenders. 17 scrap, 39 total. There is a store there. I normally wouldn't go to that store, so I think I'm going to go to it. Aid the civilians. Sure. It worked so well for us last time. How's our drone doing? He's doing fine. Okay. Once again, we need a heavy eye on their shields and then shoot their weapons out. I love those misses on the heavy. So far, they've been very nice, the enemies, with the choices they've made of what to shoot at. That sucks. Okay, at least we've like double hit their weapons here. This next shot here will kill them, assuming it hits, of course. And it did. Yay. Heavy Laser Mark 1. Hey, we got a second one. And Ariel wants on board. I don't know why you'd want on board, Ariel, but your name's not Ariel. Your name is George Costanza. No, your name is James Gorman. You just want to be a mermaid. Okay. We need air on the ship. That's another thing I'm not going to do poorly. And I think we're going to put you right in... actually, we're going to put Joel in the engine room. Whereas you are now going to be our pilot. And I think getting that heavy laser on is a fair thing to do. And even power it. Our ship is still garbage. I'm not going to make that dumb of a choice. Go into a store with 0 scrap and nothing to sell. Hey, the civilians, sure. Not even looking at what we're doing here. Okay, heavy ion on the shields. We could actually fire both heavy lasers now. So I think I'm going to do it. And that's why. I want to be able to flush out those misses as early as possible. That sounded nice. And they're dead, so it doesn't really matter what we shoot at. The next hit's going to kill them. Contact the civilians. Oh, they died. See, I actually read it. See, this. I'm doing this completely different than I normally would. Okay. We could hit this nebula and then swing around this way. Yeah, might as well. There is a store there, so definitely we're going to force ourselves to go to it. And I'm going to pause the game for a moment and be right back. Okay, and I'm back. And it's been an hour or so since I left you, so it's going to take me a second to remember what I'm doing. Oh, yeah, a ship that we probably shouldn't fight. Well, this is the first chance I get to actually George Costanza here, so we're going to attack them. This might very well be the end of the run. Okay, I think we should send everything, or that at shields and those both at weapons. So far, so good. I'm actually going to hold off on the heavies for just a second to make sure the ion gets a chance to go. And now they're trying to get away. I think we'll do that and that. That should keep them from getting away. Oh, definitely. Well, so far so good. Things are going well for our little Vortex here. Yeah, I don't think even George Costanza would go to the store here. But he should have. Okay, an engineer set up a small shop here. Okay, weapon pre-igniter would be nice. Third heavy laser would be amusing. I don't see anything to replace the thing with. I'm also going to not make stupid weapon choices because I do enough of those in my regular runs. Drone reactor booster could definitely go. Probably one of the system repair drones could go. We don't need any fuel or anything. Yeah, if we had a 4-weapon ship, I would probably buy that other heavy laser, but I don't see anything to buy. Cloaking, clone bay, hacking, stealth weapons, defense scrambler, none of those have much of a chance of making it on the list. But I think we're going to do that just so we have 80 scrap here. We can buy our second shield. So let's go ahead and do that. And run like that. And then next up is probably the next 2 reactors. Reject their offer. Well, we would do that anyway because we make bad choices. Okay, we're going to fire the heavies at there to take this thing down. And the ion at the shields just for the fun of it. Okay, well, we took their laser bolt down. We are getting a lot of dodges for how bad our engines are. It's kind of funny. Okay, we at least took that down. I think you can get in there and help him. Because we can't fire the heavy until that hits. And I think we'll be able to sneak another one through, which will kill him. I wouldn't mind somebody manning the weapons, it's just I want to be manning the dodge first. Okay, let's do that, and that's it. Probably just buy one more. Oh wait, we want this in the laser. Okay. Not really sure how many jumps we have. Trying not to care too much, but I'll count if it comes down to it. Yeah, we're gonna attack the automated ship. Looks like it was probably the correct choice even. Let's turn the air off to get this up. We're gonna leave it that way. If we get that drone down, we're fine. So I'm gonna concentrate on that. Okay, and there's that. And then we can, we'll keep the heavy on the, keep the heavy on the shields, just because it can't do anything else. Investigate the station, and we get a Hermes missile. That's the kind of bad choice I could see making. Definitely can't afford it yet, so we're not even gonna think about it in those terms. But let's get our air back on. Might even get the 4th dodge before I do anything else. Prepare to fight. Okay, we also have the sister repair drone on, and it's been on for a long time. That was a dumb choice. But I see no reason to do anything other than this. With our 2 shields, that beam drone here shouldn't hurt us. That's good. Let's go ahead and you get in there. Then we're going to shoot this at that because with his shields down, he's dead. And then with his dodge down, he's really dead. Let's get our oxygen back up. Substantially blah blah blah. Scrap material 37. Of course, two asteroids come in right away. I think you get the asteroid that was headed for them. And on that last round, if there was an asteroid that was going to go to them, it goes to you instead. Okay, 37 scrap. We can't do anything with it because we're in an asteroid field. So let's just head out here. Pay their toll or reject their offer. Well, they have a burst laser Mark II in that, so let's reject their offer because that's what I wouldn't have done. And then we're going to fire the heavies at this and try to... Okay, that worked. And we're going to send things at their... Oh, that's good. They're trying to escape. I don't think they're going to. They're doing quite well. I'm impressed with this ship so far. Joel and Gorman are doing a good job. We got even more stuff. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, Rebel Controller and Uncharted Nebula. Well, we're going to an Uncharted Nebula because that's the wrong move. Distress calls galore. I avoided the first distress call because I have an NG on the ship and an ion weapon, so I want to go to distress calls. That's why I avoided that first one. I'm going to avoid this one too. I could buy that next engine power too. Let's try to follow and help them. No, I'm also not going to upgrade my my piloting like I would normally do going into a big nebula like this. Yeah, I'm going to buy this. I'm going to buy that. Yeah, let's get the least out of this nebula sector by not going in the nebula. Give them missiles? Yeah, we're going to give them missiles. Especially because we have a missile weapon that we might use later. Repugnant, arm the weapons. Well, yeah, let's arm those weapons. Okay, we only need 1 shield. We can get all of our weapons going like this. We can fire the ion at that, and then the heavies at that. I think that's fair. And we're not dodging, so you might as well go there, and you might as well go there. Yeah, you just fix that. Go ahead and help him. That's nice. Okay, go fix that. Normally I wouldn't accept this surrender. And I'm still not going to. I'm gonna take Our O2 is low. Okay, get back to your posts. Let's turn our shield off because we can now. And this will kill. Ship explodes, blah, blah, blah. Okay, let's go ahead and get the last dodge and the power for it. The last dodge being not necessarily the very last dodge we're ever going to get, but the last one we're going to have for a while. And let's keep going. Ignore the ship or attack the ship? Well, let's attack the ship. Especially because they have mind control. Okay. Do those. We definitely want both shields. And I think that's it. So I think the first job is to get rid of that. We're just going to let you do your thing because you're not going to hurt the engines more than you can repair them when you get back to normal. And that actually makes me want to take their shields out. That always makes me happy. Emergency respirators. I'm going to say no. Ship explodes, giving us stuff that's worse than the emergency respirators. But that's what we want. We want bad outcomes. We're looking for bad outcomes. Okay, there won't be a next time. Open fire. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, heavy ion shields. They can't get through our stuff, so let's do that. I want to check the timing on these. Yeah, that's perfect timing. So I don't have to pause on the heavies to let the ion hit. That's nice to know. 47 scrap. Definitely finding it hard to complain about the way things are going, considering my decision-making process. Okay. All they have is a beam weapon, which makes me happy. Let's turn off everything to get those up. Let's ion that and heavy laser those. Actually, let's heavy laser those. That way, if we do get one through, then that'll definitely take the shield down. Then we can take their weapons down before they have a chance to fire them both. And then we can do that. Nope, we're not going to accept your offer. $13 scrap, 60 total. We need our engines on. Okay, we can definitely go here, here, and here in the amount of jumps we have left, so we might as well do it. I could be upgrading things, but I don't really feel the need at the moment. Never saw a store in this sector, which is weird. We've been boarded. Oh, that sucks. Okay, anti-personnel drone. All the doors open except for these two. You two get to the med bay. Eventually we'll kill him. As soon as Gorman kills his guy, he's going to come down here and help the drone, although it looks like the drone will probably be done by the time he gets down there. Or earlier, even. There we go. Okay, that works for me. We got 60 scrap. Didn't get anything for it. I think we're going to buy an extra power. Just so we can keep that system repair drone up. It's rather beautiful here. That's nice to know. Let's go here. Okay, nothing here. And it looks like we have one more jump, so let's go up here. Intruders on board. Oh, great. Okay, well, open up all the doors. Close these two. You two get in there. Let's turn off that to turn him on. And call it good. Looks like there's only 2 on the ship.